Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and take a look at your dominant energy. And your dominant energy represents the energy that's influencing your entire reading. I'm also going to take a look at your past, present, future energy to see what's coming towards you, any challenges and any opportunities that are unforeseen. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. Remember that this is a general reading, so take it as a resonance. It could be you towards somebody, somebody towards you, okay? And it could also be in reverse. So if you feel the need to reverse the roles, then go ahead and do so. Also, this can be for your sun, your moon, rising, or your Venus placement. So if those positions are dominant within your astrology chart, then please make sure to check those out as well because those may resonate with you. All right, let's go and see. You are starting this week with the dominant energy of the drum roll. You have here potential. So here with the number 26, you have potential. Okay, so with this energy of potential, something here has the potential to work itself out. Okay, 6, 7, 8. So here there's a lesson that you have recently learned. Okay, some kind of a lesson that you need to start applying. You don't just go through life having experience, experiencing life, with this situation, that situation, with people, circumstances, environments, just because you have these experiences in order for you to learn something from them and then apply them, okay, in the next time that perhaps you have some kind of, problem or something here where you're trying to figure it out. Okay, so with potential, there's some kind of situation that's telling you there's potential here. There is potential for this to grow. There is potential for this to succeed, but also there's a potential for it not to, because again, you are so free that you can choose bondage. What do I mean by that? You're so free that you're free to think negative thoughts. You're so free that you can choose positive thoughts. So it's up to you whether the potential goes this way or that way. The potential here is up to you, okay? So let's go ahead and see what's going on here in your past, present, future energies. Oh, that one wanted to come out, but nope, not yet. Let's continue shuffling. Past, present, future here for you. And you have here the 10 of Cups in your recent past. Present energies, you have here the Queen of Swords, and also in the near future, you have here the 6 of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, you have here the Ace of Wands. So, yeah, the potential for a brand new beginning, a passionate brand new start, you feeling that passion within you, that spark of joy, fire running through your veins, okay? That energy of you waking up and your blood just pumping and pumping, okay? So there's some kind of a passionate brand new beginning, a passionate brand new start. You're going to feel alive again. You're going to feel that energy of inspiration, of invigoration, okay? Wow, you wake up in the morning and you feel excited to get out of bed instead of, hitting snooze 10 times. So there's this invigorating energy about to come into your life, and it comes in with a brand new beginning and the spark of joy. Now, in the recent past, I do see here the 10 of Cups. So some kind of a beautiful union that you were involved in the recent past. There was a strong emotional bond between masculine and feminine energies. There's the kids playing in the background. Maybe you guys had kids, maybe you guys felt like two children together, okay? But there was a lot of love. I do see that there was a strong emotional bond here in the recent past. We're going to get the details when we clarify, but here right now in the present energies, you have here the Queen of Swords. So right now, you're not really wearing your heart on your sleeve. I do see that anybody who comes near you kind of senses that. They kind of sense like, oh, wait, I better be careful with what I say, how I say things around, because who knows, they might just grab that sword and cut my throat, right? So there's that energy where people around you might be a little bit weary, okay? They might just kind of know that you've been through something and not to mess with you, whether you've already kind of laid out the law or it could also be you've already set boundaries. But I see that, you're not really wearing your heart on your sleeve. You might be emotionally detached, okay? I see that you are emotionally detached from a person or a situation in your present energies. Now, I also see here in your near future coming towards you the 6 of Pentacles. So somebody here is about to come in to help you, give you a helping hand. It's a very generous spirit. Okay, somebody here who's going to be helping you with money, maybe with assistance. Somebody here that wants to kind of see you grow. They want to see you bloom and blossom. Okay, we're going to be going into the details when we clarify. Let's go ahead and start clarifying. So why is potential here? Why is potential here for you in your dominant energy? And so you have here the Three of Swords, the Three of Cups, as well as the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom here, the Five of Wands. So I do see that there's some kind of conflicting energy. There's this energy here, whether you are experiencing an internal conflict within you that you might be subconsciously pushing out into the outside, onto the outside, and creating dramatic scenarios because perhaps you haven't yet resolved that. For some, you haven't resolved some kind of pain, okay? Some kind of pain that's still lingering within you. Perhaps you don't want to go there. It's too hard for you to look at that, because what the Queen of Swords is saying is that the Queen of Swords doesn't really want to look at that painful cycle. It's a person here saying, you know what, I'm over it. I'm over it. I don't want to look behind. I don't want to look at that. I don't want to talk about it, that sort of thing. But you have to kind of ask yourself, well, have you actually dealt with it? Because if you're still creating drama in your life based on your emotions still being triggered, okay? If people around you feel this way about you, like, oh, I can't tell this because it's going to cry or it's going to get angry or, that sort of thing. So whether this is happening in your life, whether this is you or somebody else, somebody here is still dealing with some kind of internal conflict, okay? Now, I'm also getting that with potential, there is a potential for you to create some kind of energy of kind of, healing, okay? Now, this healing energy is going to come when you accept the fact that, yes, maybe your heart was broken. Yes, maybe this person did cause some kind of pain. But again, ask yourself, okay, whenever things are perfectly flowing in the right direction, you don't really learn much, right? You don't really grow much. Growth happens. Strength comes in during these moments, during these difficult times, okay? That's what brings in that energy of building character. It brings in that energy of strength. It brings in that energy of, okay, now I have to figure out how to get out of this hole, out of this situation, and be creative and find solutions. That's how your mind starts kind of getting creative with processes, okay? So again, I do sense that there's some kind of potential here, because this is connected to some kind of potential in order for you to start a brand new beginning. But you have to realize that you now have to leave the past behind, the pain behind, okay? And gain more from these experiences, okay? Try to really reframe this painful cycle. Now, what do I mean by reframing it? Instead of looking at that situation as, oh, that person caused me pain, they caused me sorrow, they brought me, a lot of tears, it's time for you to not point the finger anymore, okay? And now say, okay, well, you know what? It's up to me to now transmute this pain into something positive, right? Because this is you, putting the ball in your court instead of giving your power away. Because when you continuously keep blaming people, keep blaming situations, that's you giving your power away, right? So again, you have the potential for you to experience more joy, more social energy, being happy. So it's time for you to start kind of networking with new people, going out more, okay, putting yourself out there. And I do sense that also abundance will be coming in some kind of way when you start doing that, okay? Now let's go ahead and see more so about why this 10 of Cups is here in the in the recent past. Why is this 10 of Cups in the recent past here for you? So you have here the Empress as well as the Tower and the 8 of Pentacles. At the bottom here, you have the 4 of Pentacles. So in the recent past, I do see that somebody here was very reserved with their money, with their finances, and or with their emotions. Yes, I do see that there was a connection here that did grow into something, whether you two had children or you two were able to kind of make something work. But I also see that there was some kind of crumbling. Something here started to crumble because somebody was ignoring the red flags, okay? In the recent past, yes, there was a love union, but somebody kept ignoring the fact that it wasn't working anymore. And the more that you ignored it, the more that this person ignored it, whether you or them, okay, the bigger that it got. And I do sense that something here started to crumble, okay? Now, I do see that somebody started to want to work something out, like, let's put this together, let's work something out. But I still feel that underneath it all, this became some kind of a burden, okay? It wasn't easy for you to do that or to hold on to that energy. Now, let's see why this Queen of Swords is in your present energies. Why is this Queen of Swords in your present energies? And so here you have the Emperor as well as the Page of Pentacles, the Devil, and at the bottom of the deck you have here the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so in your present energies, I do see could be Capricorn energy, Aries energy, doesn't have to be Virgo energy, but I do see that there is going to be, again, the potential. Like I said, there's a potential for you to see this grow into a passionate brand new beginning for you, a passionate brand new start, but there's also the potential to self-sabotage, okay? So if you're kind of, feeling like there's still a chip on your shoulder, you haven't forgiven the past, you haven't forgiven a person here, some kind of an energy of that matter, okay, then again, there's a potential also to self-sabotage, but also there's a potential for you to be strong, okay? This is all about your masculine energies. I do sense that this is all about you tapping into your masculine energies, that energies of your logic, okay, that power that your mind holds over situations, and not allow your fears to take over you, not allow your emotions to rule over the situation, okay? Now, I do see that if you do that, there's going to be a brand new beginning, okay? Somebody here coming in to offer you something, whether it's money, whether it's an opportunity, to grow in some kind of way, but somebody here is going to come in to offer you some kind of an opportunity. But again, don't go into this toxic cycle that I do sense that you have the potential to cut yourself away from, okay? So this is a potential here. For some, it could also be that a situation is already becoming toxic and you have to not wear your heart on your sleeve. It's all about you using the power of your mind, the power of your, it's kind of like you need to be more so pragmatic about the situation instead of emotional. Now let's see why the Six of Pentacles is in the near future for you. Why the Six of Pentacles in the near future for you? And you have here the Hanged Man as well as the Ten of Swords, the Fool, and at the bottom here you have the Wheel of Fortune. So in the near future, you are destined, okay? You are destined for greatness. You are destined to be happy. You're destined for a brand new beginning, but you're going to have to not be afraid, leave your fear behind and take a leap of faith in the near future. When this opportunity comes in, a person here is going to come in to help you do this. To take a leap of faith, take that leap of faith because this is karmic justice, okay? Your karma is going to be coming in the right form. What I mean by that is if there has been some kind of an imbalance in a situation or in a connection where you felt like something or somebody was unfair to you, karma will come in and balance everything out. But it's going to require for you to believe in yourself and also to take some kind of a leap of faith, okay, when somebody here comes in to try and help you. Again, leave this baggage behind because this painful cycle means that, again, it's somebody here who has a tendency to still bring the past into the present moment. And so therefore, there's a potential for somebody to sabotage their future energies. But this is about you making the sacrifice. If you're willing to make the sacrifice to get what you really want, then you will be able to get some kind of an enlightenment, okay? So there's going to be some kind of enlightenment that's going to be coming in. You're going to be able to reframe the situation and look at it from a different light and find the solution, okay? But again, this is all about you focused in on the positive aspects in order to get the right potential instead of the wrong one. We're going to be going into the extended reading to see who this person is coming in because I do see somebody here wanting to help you. We did see the Page of Pentacles as well. Somebody offering you something, whether it's love, whether it's a connection, whatever this is, we're going to see more so about this person in the extended reading. We're going to dive deeper into this person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions, how they see you, how they see the situation, and how this entire situation will all turn out for you. And we will end the reading with any messages from Spirit. You can check that out in the link that's in the description box below, which is the link to the extended. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And I have partnered with Psychic Source so that you can receive 10 minutes for only $10 and an additional 3 minutes for free. I'm not the one doing the readings on Psychic Source, but you can choose any psychic of your choice. You can choose to either talk to them online or call them. Make sure to use my special discount code 26489 at checkout. The link to my Psychic Source partnership is down in the description box below. And check out my website at genamoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at genamoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.